This move-in ready home in Henderson is $582,000. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2-car garage, 2,608 square feet. And every option, every upgrade, and the lot premium are already included in that price. The builder is also offering a rate as low as 3.75% on a 5-year ARM in a market where rates are sitting at 6.65%. I'm gonna show you exactly what you're getting and what you need to know before you sign. In the next 8 to 10 minutes, I'm walking you through Lot 63 at Ashwood, a new construction community inside Cadence's master plan in Henderson, and one of the newest, fastest growing master plans in the Las Vegas Valley. We're covering the real pricing today, what that builder rate offer actually means for your monthly payments, what's included, and the 3 landmines I see buyers miss every single week. I'm not the builder salesperson. I work for you, the buyer. Your front row seat to Las Vegas's newest homes on demand. I'm Daniel Pittman with Nevada Real Estate Group, the #1 real estate team in Nevada. We tour every new release in this market every week. So when you talk to us about Ashwood at Cadence, we already know exactly what's here. All right, let's get into the build. Before we get into the home, notice that you have a completely finished patio set that leads directly into your front entrance. Immediately walking in, you have a grand entrance that has high ceilings, a lot of natural light coming in, and it leads directly into your kitchen space. But before we get to that, you get under space storage for the stairs. Now, coming into this living area, you have an open concept space from dining room, living room, but first, I wanna get to this kitchen. So, your island is quartz countertop. It has an overhang built for entertainment, just in case you want to put bar stools up. If you check on both sides, you're going to have outlets just in case you want to charge some devices. And don't forget about your GE appliances, stainless steel. We have our quartz countertops on a traditional counter, our upgraded cabinetry, and don't forget about your soft closing drawer. Continuing on, we have our GE dishwasher, our 30-inch cooktop, and an undermounted stainless steel sink. To match everything else, you have an oven hood that's stainless steel. And if you notice, you have a tiled backsplash that wraps around the entire counter space. Moving on, you have microwave and oven combo. And you can even have your pantry. And don't forget about the recessed lighting that they have throughout the entire space. And just in case you didn't know, these little white spots you find on the ceiling are set up there for fire safety. Those are your sprinklers. Moving on, we're gonna go into our dining space. So if you come down here, you see you have enough room for at least 6 people. I would even go out on a limb and say 8 if you want to fit them comfortably. Moving on from the dining room, we're walking directly into the living room. This is what I mean when I talk about open spaces. A living room big enough to fit an L-shaped couch and your entertainment system. Come with me and let's check out the backyard. Remember when I talked about landmines? Let's review the first one, the backyard. The covered patio was included and it's a good size at 18 by 19.5. But beyond that cover, the builder delivers dirt. Budget $10,000 to $25,000 post-close to get the backyard usable. Turf, pavers, landscaping, a wall if the lot needs it. Even a clean desert landscape with no grass runs $6,000 to $10,000 minimum. Run that number before you sign, not after you close. All right, now that we're out of the backyard, join me in the primary bedroom located downstairs. Immediately coming in, you notice how massive this space is. It's big enough for a king-size bed, not to mention 2 nightstands with extra space. You notice the high ceilings, the recessed lighting, and not to mention the plug-in for the ceiling fan. And you can't see this on camera, but the builder actually has cushion located in your carpets. That's usually an upgrade, but it's all included in the price here. Now, if we go into the bathroom, everything you're gonna start noticing is first, your dual vanity sinks with a mirror that stretches along the entire wall. Coming in, you have an oversized shower, and the builder doesn't show this, but you can even get an upgrade to a bath if you wanted to in this space. Follow me into the primary closet. Don't forget about your linen and your toilet. But this primary closet is so big, you can fit a nursery in here. Now that we're done with the first floor, let's go check out the garage. Wow, this place looks amazing. But that leads me to my landmine number 2. Some builders don't even include a fully completed garage. This one comes insulated, fire rated, and not to mention with the epoxy flooring. But majority of builders will leave it unfinished, unpainted, and untested. So what you're gonna do next time that you're in a new build is you're gonna call or text me to make sure that I negotiated a contract for you. All right, let's check out what we have in the garage. So coming up, we have our tankless water heater, a lot more efficient than our standard water heaters today. It's pre-plumbed for any water softener, and not to mention, it's standard for this builder to provide you a filtration system. Moving on, you're gonna see outlets along the wall, not to mention your box right here. This one is pre-wired just in case you want to install any EVs, and not to mention your irrigation system along with your water system. All right, and most people don't even know about this part, but those sprinklers I mentioned earlier, this is your line for them. So it has a complete separate water system just in case it needs to put out a fire. And walking through the garage, you'll notice that you even have the sprinklers built in here too. You hear the horror stories about everyone in those fires that start in the garage. This is so we can prevent them. Okay, let's get into the upstairs, but before we get there, you have your downstairs bathroom for guests. That's one vanity sink, mirror, and toilet. So immediately coming upstairs, you have this wide open space that's gonna be used as a loft. But you have the option to turn it into a 5th bedroom. Even looking over here, these don't come included directly with the build, but it gives you an idea of how much you can do with a space like this. And it comes with its own balcony with a mountain view, and that's never gonna change. So coming into the laundry room, this space usually wouldn't have a doorway. This actually would be used for your linen closet. And coming back, you have both washer and dryer that are gonna be included, upgraded cabinetry, and the main complaint we usually get from anyone moving into these new homes is the lack of storage. So we even include built-in shelves in this room, and that's for your gaming, for your linens, whatever you can think of. This wasn't put here by mistake. This is intentional. A workout room upstairs? I know, preposterous. But the builder thought of everything when they included this. From the ceiling all the way up to where we are right now, the floorboards are insulated to provide minimal noise all the way through the floorboards. A workout room designed as a bedroom, not to mention your own closet included in it, recessed lighting, amazing. Follow me. Coming into the bathroom, you're gonna have dual vanity sinks with a mirror and a fully finished shower tub combo with tile that follows all the way up. Coming into the bedroom, this is a space that every kid would want. It's enough for a full-size bed, a desk, a space for his entertainment, and a full-size closet. Now, coming to the last bedroom, this one is actually a secondary primary or master bedroom. It's big enough to fit a full size, although it could comfortably fit a king size bed if you wanted it to. 2 nightstands on the side and a full closet along the wall. And this even comes with its own primary bathroom. The primary bathroom comes with its own vanity sink, mirror along the wall, and a walk-in shower, all for your convenience. All right, are you ready for landmine number 3? Now, most communities, they won't disclose the SIDs, the lids, or even the HOA fees, but me, I'm gonna go over them for you. And this one is surprising. In the community of Cadence, you're gonna have a $75 monthly fee for the master plan and for this community going forward. And that comes with all the amenities that they include in the community for you. What I want you to keep in mind is that usually that would include your community HOA fee along with your master plan fee, but that's $75 total. And for you, that's a steal. Quick recap on Ashwood at Cadence, lot number 63. This is the Cedar Plan number 2 at $582,000. Now, what you saw in that video is exactly what you get. Remember when I talked to you about the $75 master plan fee at Cadence? Well, that comes with a multitude of amenities. You have a serene park available to you, pickleball courts, you have family nights, even pools available, and that's just scratching the surface. If you're looking for a full list, feel free to reach out, call, or text me. That way I can go through the entire thing for you. Remember, I work for you, not the builder, so feel free to reach out anytime because we've helped over 6,000 families in the Las Vegas Valley purchase and sell their homes, and we'd love to add you to that list. We have over 9,000 5-star reviews, so when you're ready to go from browsing to building, our team's ready to go. I'll see you in the next model.